Hello, today I am going to solve three questions about capacity and volume. First question, water tank is 3 meter long, 2 meter wide and 0.6 meter high. Find its capacity. And as you remember, volume formula of the cuboid was length times width times height. And length here is 3 meter, width is 2 meter and height of tank is 0.6 meter. Therefore 3 times 2 is 6, 6 times 0.6 is 3.6 meter cube, because meter times meter times meter becomes meter cube. Yep, this is the capacity of the water tank. Now second part of the question asks if the height of water is 3 out of 10 of the height of water tank, what is the volume of the water? In this situation, height will change. The height of tank was 0.6 meter, but height of water in tank is 3 out of 10 of height. So volume of water equal to length times width times height of water. And volume of water equal to length is going to be same, which is 3 meter, times width is going to be same, which is 2 meter, and height of water is 0.6 meter times 3 out of 10. And from previous part, 3 times 2 times 0.6 is 3.6 times 3 out of 10, which makes 1.8 out of 10 meter cube. And if you go one more step, it is 1.08 meter cube. There is water inside tank. The capacity of tank is 3.6 meter cube. Water inside tank is 1.08 meter cube. We can continue with the second question. Second question, it asks a pool is 2.5 meter long and 2 meter wide. So length and width is given, and it is 65 centimeter height. Now, as you remember, the unit of length is meter, unit of width is meter, but unit of height is centimeter. It is better to convert it to meter. 65 centimeter is 0.65 meter, and we are going to find the capacity in liter. It means when I find the solution, I will convert unit from meter to liter. And it is good to remember 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. And volume formula, as you remember from previous example, length times width times height, and length is 2.5 times width is 2 times 0.65, and 2.5 times 2 is 5 times 0.65. we can multiply it here. 65 times 5, 25, we have 2, 32, and volume of the pool is 3.25 meter cube. Now we need to convert 3.25 meter cube to liter, and 1 milliliter is 1000 liter. Therefore volume of pool equal to 3.25 times 1000 liter, and volume of pool equal to 3250 liter. And second part of the question, if we put a layer of sand which is 5 centimeter thick at the bottom of the pool, what is the volume of sand in cubic meter? Now if we put a sand at the bottom, this 5 centimeter is going to be height of the sand. It was originally 65 centimeter of pool, but we are going to put sand in height of 5 centimeter. If we convert it to meter, 5 centimeter is going to be 0.05 meter, and the volume equal to length times width times height. Length and width is going to remain same, 2.5 times 2 times 0.05. 5 times 5 is 25, and after 2 digits we are going to decimal point is meter cube, and it means volume of sand at the bottom of pool is 0.25 meter cube. And we can continue with the last question. In this question, tank is given, it is filled with at a certain point, which is 1.25 meter. The first part of question asks us capacity of the tank in liter. Then I am going to write volume of tank equal to length times width times height, and the volume of tank, length of tank is 80 centimeter, which makes 0.8 meter, and width is 40 centimeter, which means 0.4 meter, and the other units are given in meter. So length is 0.8 and width is 0.4 and the height is 1.5, and volume of tank equal to 0.32 times 1.5 meter cube. And to find solution, I have to multiply 0.32 and 1.5. Let's multiply it here. 32 and 15, 10, 1, 15 and 16, 2 and 3. When we make this addition, 8, 4. And volume of tank equal to, now we need to count decimal points 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. After 0 we are going to write 4 and 8 meter cube. This is the volume of tank in meter cube, but question asks us to find it in liter. So I am going to convert it by multiplying 1000. 0.48 instead of meter cube I am going to write 1000 liter. If we multiply it 0.48 with 1000, the answer is going to be 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 1, 2 and 3, it's going to be 480 liter capacity of tank. Then what is the volume of water in the tank in cubic centimeter? This time we are going to multiply it with centimeter, but the height of water is 1.25 and water volume of water equal to length times width times height. We need to choose correct length, width and the height. Length and width is going to be same, which is 0.8 and 0.4, but height will change, which is 1.25, and the water volume equal to 0.32 times 1.25, which is meter cube. And if we multiply 125 and 32 here, it is 10, 1, 4 and 5 and 2 and 15. We have 1, 6, 7 and 3. If we add them up, 0, 10, 1, 9, 1 and 4, it becomes volume of water is 4000, but we are going to put decimal after 4 digit, 1, 2, 3 and 4 meter cube. So if we need to write again, volume of water equal to 0.4 meter cube, but question requests us to convert it to centimeter. 0.4 meter cube, we are going to multiply it with 10 to power 6 to convert centimeter cube. Then let me clean here. Volume of water equal to 0.4 times 10 to power 6 centimeter cube. And last, how many more liter water can the tank hold? The remaining value here is 0.5 meter, so volume remain, we can say length times width times height, which is length is 0.5 in this case, and 0.8 times 0.4, which makes 0.5 times 0.32, and 10, 15, 16. We are going to count 3 digit 1, 2 and 3 meter cube. This is the remaining value in meter cube. We are going to convert it to liter. To do that, we multiply it with 1000, so remaining value equal to 0.16 times 10 to power 3 liter, which makes 160 liter empty space on the tank. Yes, in this video we solved 3 questions. Thank you for watching us. In next video we will continue with a volume of irregular objects.